Hello, everybody. No, the title is not clickbait. I am actually doing this.
We are doing it. And I'm doing it in the safest way possible. It's like wearing a condom for your PC. I'm doing it in a virtual machine. So just in case, I'm literally going to download Asset Ripper to the virtual machine so that I don't have to worry about anything getting deleted if the thing actually decides to activate. Because I don't know when it activates. I don't know if it's going to try to activate. Because I'm pretty sure if you run the game, you run the virus. But I don't know if it has anything built in, because it obviously is hiding some shit in Unity's files that will trigger it if, you try poking around too much. So here we go. I'm just going to take a look at how that looks. All right, boys. I'm just going to do a fat at everyone, because this one's actually interesting for you guys. So we are currently in the process of downloading VirtualBox. Oh, it actually finished. Okay, so we are currently installing VirtualBox as I speak. Oof. Okay, fine, go for it. Yes, please install. Yep. Ready to install. Okay. So we're installing VirtualBox right now. This is actually the Mac. I wanted to see if I could do it on the Mac just so that there was absolutely zero worry about Windows shit going on. But I don't think that's possible. So we're going to have to just kind of deal with it like that. But that's fine, because you know what? At least we're going to be able to do it. All right, new virtual machine. We're going to call this Try Not to Die Computer. An ISO image. OS Windows. Sure, go for it. Okay, base memory. We're only going to give it like... Why are you also decompiling shit? I told you, because I'm going to try and see what the C# code that in that macro SCM thing that destroyed my hard drive. I want to see what it did. I want to see what it do. And then we're going to give it like 80 gigs. Yep. Use EFI. Dope. Yep. Okay. So I'm sorry that you guys can't see any of this. I just don't want to accidentally leak any of my shit genuinely just by being an idiot. Because I don't have a second monitor, so I can't proofread anything I show you guys first. So, yeah. Okay. You've clicked a mouse. Yes, please. Are we going to start or what? Oh, it's running. Machine failed to boot. Oh, okay. I need to put... Wait, can I just put, like, my Windows boot drive stick in? Fun fact, guys. It's a very good idea to just keep a Windows 11 burned USB drive around in case you need it. Okay, let's try that again. VirtualBox hard disk. I'm going to need to add like a USB or something. Sorry guys, I have never like actually configured a VirtualBox before, so here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. USB. Enable USB controller. USB device filters. Is that it? What it's called? The Lexar jump drive? I mean, I guess. Is this a Lexar thing? Yes, it is. Okay. Then, yeah, we should probably add the USB to that. Okay, delete. Boop. Lexar. What do you mean Foxconn? What did I get that's a Foxconn thing? What even is Foxconn? I feel like I've heard of that before. A Taiwanese electronics manufacturer. Oh, that's probably the Red Dragon keyboard I have then. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, no, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, we got the jump drive enabled. So here we go. This I think I might be able to show because it's all contained within my, like, Uh-oh. Please don't tell me that, okay. I'm gonna try, so yeah, we're gonna be doing that, which if you guys remember was the thing that decimated my fucking hard drive last time. Okay, so let's try to not do that. Okay, so it was working. I think I just need to get the ISO file. So we're gonna be right back. This is gonna take a minute. Why are you using a USB drive as a boot drive and not using ISO? Because, I don't know, man. Windows 11 ISO download. Let's try that. I don't want to use that. Okay, there we go. Selected disk image. Boom. Make sure you have an internet connection. Okay, cool. Select the product language. English. Download it, baby. Let's go. 7.9 gigabytes. Ooh. All right, folks, we're going to be here a while. Let's fire up some tunes or something. I don't know. That's an 8 gigabyte file, and it's currently saying it's going to be 16 minutes, so dope. Actually, wait, hold up. I'm thinking it. Literally, I'm going to let the Wi-Fi in by opening the door and putting the thing closer. Okay. Actually, you can see the Mac running for once. That's cool. Okay. I'm actually, like, nervous because I'm worried that it's going to find a way to, like, leach out, but I don't think this guy's coding is good enough. But I can show you what I did find on the Mac. It might be difficult. So, here. I actually found... This guy forgot to delete the file folder that tells you everything about how the build was being created. Like, all the debug shit that it says, like, as it's building a Unity game into a game. And this guy's fucking computer username was just clearly visible, so I'm going to read that right now. It was like Jump1 or something. Burst, it literally says do not ship, and this guy just did ship it anyway. Data, plugins. Users just one. Macro SCM temp burst output. Yeah, this is the file here. You guys can't see shit. It's all text, but whatever. I'm gonna test it on Arch. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Also, you can't really find this game. I mean, unless you have the exact link, you can't really find it. But right now, what I'm most interested in is looking at the actual C# code, because it has to be just like for loop, delete the first file you find in the C drive, and then keep going until there's no more files. That has to be how it is, because it didn't really pick and choose anything. I'm pretty sure it just like crudely tried to delete as many files out of the C drive as possible. And I wonder if it looks for the boot drive or if it just picks the drive labeled C, because then, well, you could actually avoid this just by renaming your C drive to like D or something. So, I said send me the link. Oh, no. I'll send you the link after. I do it. I'll send it after, okay? I'll send it after. No, okay. We just gotta wait for this thing to fucking load for 15 minutes, because this ISO file is taking forever! Okay. Who sent me a message? It was Riv. Why did gang pull a export timestamp? What? I have no idea what this is. This for the link thing? I don't know. Okay, we're 2.5 out of 8 gigs, so I can probably just send this, or I could just show this. Okay. What the fuck is this goddamn thumbnail, man? What is that thumbnail? I know nobody's watching anymore, so that's fun, but like... Okay. I'm sure you can hear my dad fucking raging in the background. Bro's playing Resident Evil 4 for some reason, and... Okay, we're 3.1 out of 8 gigs, so we're starting to do it. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. I mean, the virtual machine I have is called Try Not to Die Computer, so yeah. Okay. Afterwards, I can probably then plug that in and then let the virtual machine have access to that drive, which I already have a unextracted version of the Marco SCM thing on it. So we should be fine. You know, extracting and looking at the code for viruses to me seems a lot like doing it without a... Okay, I'm sorry. Now here's my explanation, right? You can technically be careful and it won't, and nothing bad will happen, right? Technically. But it's always best to make sure that you don't decimate your entire existence if something bad does happen. I don't know, that was like the worst fucking thing ever. Hey, you guys want to see some Canadian currency? How many of you guys have actually seen Canadian currency before? In person or like in an image? Like, I got $3. That one came out when I was born. This is a boring ass stream, man. I'm sorry. There is 6 minutes left for this goddamn file download. Flexio bands. I have like 10th of one right now. I think I have a 20th of a band, bro. Get out of here. This is peak. Oh my god. Oh, it's taking so fucking long. Oh my god. And I'm gonna have to wait for Windows to install on this, aren't I, as well? Fuck sake. Buffalo Wild Wings. What the fuck? What did this... What? Sorry, what? Hold on. What is the context for that? Like, why would you... What the fuck? What is the purpose? Hold up. I need to find that. Oh my god.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings.
What is the purpose for that activity? That is my question. Why would you ever need to do that? What is blessing my ears right now? This is a pogo song that people have brought into HD for the actual music video. Holy moly, it's Dexter. Dexter. All right, man. All right. Oh, thank God, we're in the final quarter. Oh my God! Hi. How's it going? Whew. I said eyes, not ears. I meant the Buffalo Wild Wings video. Oh shit, my bad, bro. I don't know. Pulling out some. That is some type shit that I would do when I was like 4. Some that like a lot of people don't think about, like people who have ADHD, that I've noticed, is they don't seem to realize that they can fucking change from the time that they're 5 to the time that they're 15 or even 16. Look up Jimmy here Vine. Why have I feel like I've seen this before. Are we just watching Vines until this fucking thing's done? Oh, yeah. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Look at this graph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. I know he's dead. Oh, I'm actually really excited for the Backrooms movie. I don't know about you guys. Also, my bad for looking like a fucking doofus. I didn't mean to say douche, but whatever. My hair, I had a shower this morning instead of overnight. And my hair just goes really flat if I don't sleep with wet hair. Just looks like this. Like I can pull the like.
Do you have entertainment options on your cellular device?
Do you have entertainment? Oh my God, we're about done. 7.6. 7.7. 7.8. And then we're gonna have to wait for Windows to install. Kill me. Okay, we're finally done. We're finally done. Holy shit. Okay, ISO. Where do I put it? Where do I stick it? Where do I stick the ISO in? Past it? Oh shit. Display. Storage. Am I just stupid? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it's in storage. Of course it is. Oh, do I just have to add like an ISO file? Okay, there we go. Boop. Beep. 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 Okay, I'm gonna open my window because it is fucking hot in here right now. It is stuffy. It is warm. Press any key to boot from CD or DVD. G. We're gonna press the G key today. Let's full screen this bitch. Storage CD-ROM. Got it. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're doing it. Oh yeah, how's our stats looking here? Whew! Alright, pretty high. Hey, I remember this screen. This is actually the farthest that I've gotten in a solid second. Install Windows. Yes, please. I don't have a product key. We can activate Windows later. We're getting a few things ready. Get Windows Home. Yep. Now here's the scary bit, is I don't want to erase my entire hard drive by being an idiot versus, you know, with the virus. Okay, I think this is it. Boop. Boop. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Your stream is delayed. Yeah, I know. I have bad stream delay. I don't know why you're fucking texting me instead of just putting it in here. Alright, now we gotta wait for Windows to install. So I might as well, while I'm doing that, just get everything I need to ready. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Asset Ripper. So that's what I use for, you know, opening up all the Unity shit. Is I just go to Asset Ripper and then I find Windows. And then I download it and then I'm gonna put it in the folder. And I just realized that I've extracted that Marco folder in this drive. So I need to be very careful to delete it as swiftly as possible. You can die right now. No, don't send it to the fucking trash can. The last thing I want is for you to put it in the trash can. Where's the trash? Go. We're gonna empty that shit forever. M. Where's M? Get that shit out of here. Do not ever show that to me again. Asset Ripper. Boop. Cool. We are all ready. You really don't need to act. I know. That's why I'm not doing it, dude. Also, where did everybody else go? Was it too boring? Could you not wait for the climax? Could you not climax? No, okay. Hey, so fun fact, one of these things that I'm about to show you, shit, one of these things I'm about to show you is not a Canadian dollar, and I want you to guess which one it is. Bink, bink, bink. You gotta think. You gotta think. You gotta think. Think. To the 0 people watching, it was this one that isn't the Canadian dollar. I'm still here. I'm just using the stream as background noise. That's fair. Second content core. So yeah, these are all actually pesos. These are all peso coins. Don't worry, I didn't go to fucking Mexico. I've never even been outside of my home city, pretty much. My partner was just shotgunned over to Mexico for a couple weeks and basically had to babysit their aunt. So it was not much of a fucking vacation for them, which was unfortunate, but... Hello? Walmart time. Okay. Speaking of... Okay, so getting a little update on installing Windows. It's at 55%. My memory is at a cool 64% used. That's always good. That's always what we want. You know, my laptop that I got for COVID school, which was absolute shit. Like, it was actually genuinely land waste as it was being bought, right? It would sit at 90% RAM use. Walmart time. Walmart did not text me. It was my partner saying Walmart time. Come on, bro. Put our dinking caps on. Put our ding dong on. That's right. Put the ding dong on. Are you not allowed to change settings on stuff while it's doing a thing? Oh, you are. That's good. We're going to add the Samsung portable SSD T5 right here. Holy hell, this is taking forever. Okay, so this should be entirely separated from everything afterwards. So there should be no reason why that drive is showing up there. But, okay. I'm a feminine Eminem. How many CPU cores did you give the VM? I think 2. Oh, hey, we're on to the second part of installation. I think it was 2. I didn't give it all of them because I still want to be able to like use my own computer, but you know, after we're done looking at this, so basically what's going to happen is I'm going to extract the raw files, right? And then I'm going to take the scripts folder and maybe a couple other ones, and then I'm going to put it... I wasn't jerking the keys. I was just messing with that. So I'm going to take all this stuff and I'm putting it in the VM just to extract it. And then once it is in a disarmed state where there is no executable, there is no way to actually turn the game on, it's just the asset folders, I'm going to bring it back into my main computer, which is what I'm streaming with right now. And then we're going to take a look and we're going to peruse the C# code because I just want to see what the fuck happens. But, as I was saying, to make sure that there is no chance that we detonate our own computer while it's still in an armed state, that's why we're moving it to the VM. Oh, and speaking of, that is slow as shit. 4 to 6 is needed for Windows 11 because slop. What do you mean 4? Oh, 4 to 6 cores, okay. Well, I'm going to give like 3 because my own CPU is 6 cores and I'm not giving all of them to Windows, okay? We're not doing that. I don't care if this thing runs like shit. All it needs to do is it needs to extract a zip folder It needs to extract 2 zip folders, and it needs to. No, I don't have the VOD. See, the thing is, this PMO so much. Oh my fucking god. The thing is, this was when I tried not to do content, and I tried to fucking stream on Twitch, and I thought that Twitch saves your VODs for you automatically like YouTube does, and it fucking didn't, so I couldn't even clip farm using the clip of my computer getting nuked if I wanted to. But just so you know, basically the way it played out is when you open the game, it's a gray, low poly room that has 1 light and a bunch of furniture without any physics colliders on them, okay? And it's a picture of the guy that's on the front page, all right? And I think this guy made this virus for a streamer to play on stream, so basically just got caught in the crossfire. But you're there, and you stay there for like 30 seconds. There is nothing to do in that. And then all of a sudden, you get transported to a different screen where it's just gray again, a really loud, high-pitched sine wave, like, plays in your headphones. And it says on the screen, haha, lol, get fucked or whatever, right? Get wrecked. And then it starts asking for administrative permissions. Like, you know when it goes like, boo, 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 and it says, so-and-so would like to access blah, and uses administrator privileges. So it popped those up like 3 times, of which I clicked no to. And by that time, the damage was already done, because I closed the game as quickly as I could, like opening Task Manager and shit. And I closed the game, but by then, like, File Explorer wouldn't open. I had to use the shell version of File Explorer. I couldn't open any Windows apps. I couldn't open pretty much anything. I don't even think I could access the Start menu by the end. So I think it fragments out into smaller bits that delete different sections of files, because it was still seeming to delete stuff after I had already deleted and everything the program and turned it off. Oh, hello. Hey, let's go. Okay, here we are. What is the country of region? It's Canada. Yep. Nope. So that's basically what happened. Like, you can play it using wine if you want on your own thing, and then that'll work. Who knows? Maybe I'll install Windows on one of my really shitty small laptops, and I'll show you exactly what the virus does, because I have access to the files and everything. Or I can look at the files and figure out a very specific way to make sure it doesn't nuke anything outside of the virtual machine on this virtual machine, so I don't have to worry about any capture cards or anything. Don't check for updates, just turn on Windows. I don't even need updates right now, dude. Please keep your PC on. What if I don't? What if I... Like 14 different explosions and like it's just panning in and out as like doing the flippy zooms. Okay. Sit back and relax while the magic happens. Can you stop trying to be fun and zany and just do work correctly? Like, please? Anything but making a good OS, right? The second, like, as I've said before a billion times, the second people actually start using and, like, making ports of stuff for Linux, like, whenever, like, Linux takes over as a native thing, there's two prerequisites for me to switch to Linux and never look back. One is that people actually make things for it. I love how it asks if for updates as if you're not going to destroy the host in 50 minutes. Fair. We'll see. We'll see if I run the actual game on the virtual machine, because I don't trust it, because it's still operating within my own C drive, so I don't want it to delete, so I might go and grab one of my other laptops and install Windows on it and do that. But for now, we can just keep going through setup. But anyway, what was I saying? Right, the prerequisites for me to switch to Linux and never look back. Number one, people make shit for it, like actually make ports of famous software for it. And number two, which is the big one, is that 80% of the community needs to pull their head out of their ass and actually like be ready for it to be a mainstream thing, which means people that aren't fucking computer wizards are going to be asking questions. Because the amount of times people have been shooed out of the community for basically just asking the like something that is actually difficult because it doesn't hold your hand throughout anything. Okay, get the latest features. No! Go away! No! Update later. Shut up. I didn't even have that when I installed this version of Windows. When I actually installed Windows again on this very computer instead of the virtual machine, I didn't have whatever that was. So they clearly changed some shit. Can you just give me access to the fucking desktop? Oh my god. This is killing me. Okay, can I pop this out? Okay, good, good, good. Arch install is made for those dudes. I know, and they pretend like you're just fucking the R word if you don't know how to like do a trillion things. I don't want to sign in. No, I'm not signing in. Go away. I don't want to sign in, Microsoft. No. How do I? Oh my god. How do I just skip this? Use, okay. That's this one, right? Yep. Oh, I have to type it in manually. OOBE / bypass NRO. There we go. Turn your Wi-Fi off on the VBox. Well, no, see, then it just says download the drivers. It doesn't let you bypass it. It just says, hey, you're going to need to download drivers on another computer. Checkmate, liberal. Like, what? Windows is designed to be as intrusive as physically possible. Like, operating systems are supposed to run programs, let you change settings, and fucking do other stuff. Like, an operating system is a system designed to complete operations. That's all it needs to be. Yes, I live in Canada. Surprise. Yes, I'm going to use the US layout. Don't add a second layout. Let me create a local profile. Don't check for updates again. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Should have installed LTSC. I don't give a fuck on what that is. Jesus Christ. I'm not a Linux head, and I won't be until the community learns to shut the fuck up. Make your shit good. No, I don't want to. Oh my fucking god, fine. Fine, I'll sign in. There we go. Thank God. All this just to nuke a goddamn thing. Windows LTSC is a lighter version of Windows. Okay, well, I don't really care. I have to create a pin, guys. Are you ready for my epic pin? Don't go stealing my pin, okay? Oh no, don't go stealing my pin, okay? What do you mean they don't map? Oh my god! Fuck you, bro. I'm actually gonna kill myself. Can I not type right now? What the fuck? The keyboard just, like, decimated itself. Oh, right. No, it didn't. I just didn't have... There you go, guys. Don't... That's my virtual box's passcode. Don't steal it, okay? Don't. Nope. Nope. No. No. I love being able to say no to them like 7 times. It's so fun. Orin versus window include letters option. Shush. I'm so glad it just says half of my fucking legal name. No, do not. Do not do any of that. Set up as a new PC. New PC. Do not fucking do anything like that. Can you hear the airplane just like destroying the air behind me? Let's customize your experience. Don't. I'm going to be using you for 3 seconds and then deleting you. God, oh my God, how many sub-menus is there? I don't care. Don't make me do this shit. No, I don't want it. This is like somebody who is this is borderline like this is what sexual assault looks like, just not as SA. This is the same type of pushy bullshit behavior that makes somebody an SAer. You say no and they keep pushing. You've told them no 37 times and smacked them in the face and they're still trying to put it in you. Like, goddamn, shut up. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for that. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to turn off the goddamn machine. And restart it with all that stuff. USB devices, yep. Cool. Start. You have no idea how rage baiting that is to me. Okay. Hi, we're back. Finally. Hi. Okay, so we're done crashing out about Windows right now. I'm gonna go get a drink because my throat's starting to hurt. Probably from how much Microsoft is trying to make me suck its dick. Don't fucking update! Oh my god! Oh, hi. Yeah, that's exactly how this thing goes. Oh, thanks for showing. Oh, never mind. We're good. Okay. I find it so fun because if I was there, it would just show my full ass legal name, first, middle, and last. It's taking a hot minute, huh? Alright. Don't pop up the Windows thing right now. I just want to access my goddamn file drive. Okay. Cool. Copy that to the desktop. Holy days, that's actually really fast. No, of course it's fast. It's using my shit. Okay, first we're going to extract Asset Ripper. Just like that. And it's probably going to do a poo-poo-poo, but I've used this before. I literally used this to get the source files of Some Jello in a Hard Place, excuse me, back. Oh my god. No, I don't want to go away. Go away. Go away. Oh my god, I just had to go through 5 menus to open up Microsoft Edge. 5 menus. Okay, hi. Okay. I'm very confused. Wait, can I not see? I'm gonna have to extract it, aren't I? Thankfully, this seems to be going not horribly. Also, it's really throwing me for a loop because this is the same desktop root folder as my actual computer. Also, the difference in frame rate is so funny. Why is it running like a web server? Because it's got 2 cores in it, man. Okay, select the folder. Oop, something's happening. Okay, I'm just going to reset. We're going to try that again. What have I missed? A lot, dude. You've been gone for like a hot minute. We've gotten Windows installed, but it is being shit. Okay. Talking about ass ripper. Click enter. What do you mean click enter? I did. Oh, there it is. You have the command paused? Oh, hi. Okay, here we go. Resources. Oh god, okay. Okay, well what I need is material. Is there scripts? Because if this is what I want. Game object, good. There's a lot of game objects, that's good. Okay, I think we did it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna export all files. And I'm gonna put one here, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do hell. Select the folder. And you press enter again? Nope, we're good. Okay. Are we good? We are in fact not good. Something is opening and closing right now that I can't see. I have no idea what's happening. Is it doing the thing right now? Oh god. Re-click enter. Okay. I did. It's not doing anything. Oh shit. I hope this is not gonna do anything. Okay. Oh, I haven't exported it. That's why. Did I just bork it? Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. I closed the actual asset ripper. That's why. Okay, I know what I need to do now. Boom. Load the folder. Select Marco. View the files. We see all this shit. Export. Export all the files. Select the folder. And this is the part that I forgot. I need to click this. You call yourself tech expert. Yeah, well, okay, man. This is like some bullshit. I am a tech expert comparatively to everybody else in my school because I swear to fucking God, some of the people in my school can't copy and paste files. There's a lot of hidden stuff in Windows as well that pisses the fuck out of me. Oh, exporting script export collection. That's the fun stuff. Okay, scripts. This is the one. Crouch, delayed crash, desktop file creator, dangerous system 32 spawner. Here it is. This is all the shit. This is all of that's the scary part. 26-year-old doesn't even know how to use Google Drive. Who the fuck is 26-year-old? Okay, I'm not on my webcam. Good. So you guys can't actually see what I'm doing. Did I accidentally pause it or something? No. I'm always pressing it twice, just so you know. Like I'm trying to. Ooh, that is a big export. Watch them put like a zip bomb in this so that if you actually try to do it, it just explodes. Wow, there's like a lot of scripting in this. I think this is the one that's the one that you want to look at. We're going to open this with Notepad. Okay. .2D icon. Okay, let's take a look at this. Delayed crash. Okay, here we go. Using system shit. Private void start. Wait and kill process. Oh wow. Okay, if I left it long enough, it would have blue screen of death. Okay, so I actually got the good ending because I could still navigate some of the files. I should have exported shit out of it while I could, but it was going to basically go for long enough that it would actually blue screen of death. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is some serious shit. Yeah, folder deleter. Here it is. This is the one that nuked everything. Notepad. Uh-oh. This one might be big. Folder deleter, header, tooltip. This is all in like German and shit too. So this is using system.io. Yep. Okay. Private void delete folder via command. Okay, so it literally would basically just use a command prompt to go is string null or empty folder path, or the directory still exists. It would go debug log warning, and I'm guessing that's saying this folder still exists, or it doesn't. Okay, so it says it doesn't exist. String arguments, and then it would do that, and it would process.start, and it would do... Now what is the process.start? Process start info equals... Do this. Okay. So guys, please don't copy this, because this is actually something that will delete the computer. So I think what this is basically is it's just saying, like, this is just a big way of making the command prompt go delete C drive everything. Okay, did it finish exporting? Or are we still on the script? I think it's done, basically. See, the annoying part is you can't tell if it's paused or not. Ew, it's going to bring me to the settings. How did it get past admin perms, though? That's what I'm curious as well. Like... I think it's because it's just running. That's why it asked for admin permissions. I told it no and it just said it. Load scene after delay. So that's the thing that goes from the standard shit to the poopy part. Yeah, see? Public float, delay, 5F, invoke, load next scene in delay, and then it'll load the scene. Quit blocker. Oh, does it not allow you to turn it off as well? Private void awake application.wants to quit plus equals on wants to quit. On wants to quit, debug log, it wanted to quit, and then it returned false. And if it wants to quit, oh my god. Wow, there's some really sneaky shit in here. So it's like, it's basically trying to manually make you not able to close the thing. Check that system32. I am about to in a second. So quit blocker with hotkey, I'm guessing. Get control or get right control and get left alt J. Okay. So yeah, I really was trying to block you. I managed to get out fast. Where's the system32? Dangerous system32 spawner. Okay. Open with notepad. Header, dangerous. So this guy tagged his own shit as well, so we wouldn't delete it. Tooltip. It most likely sent keystroke. Huh. It was detected. It was looking for something. Okay. String path. Windows system32 config. And let's see what it says. There's a lot of, like, German in here. So log the warnings and shit. String path. Okay. Try using StreamWriter. StreamWriter equals new StreamWriter. For int. I told you it was a for loop. StreamWriter right line. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can parse what it's saying here. So I think what this one was trying to do was, excuse me, I think it was basically selecting the entire System32 file set, and then it would just fill it with garble. Desktop file creator. I didn't even get to this point. Like, I closed it fast. I, like, went straight to command prompt. Create files if file count is less than 0. Oh, is less than or equal to 0. Says there's no such thing as files anymore. But if not, then the folder path is just set it to the folder, and then for each thing, set the base file name to that. What is the file content? Where do we find that? File content equals standard text. Ooh, okay, so it turns everything into a TXT file that just says 5. Ultimate VMD Ooh! Oh, I'm lucky I decided not to. Yeah, it overwrites a whole bunch of shit and deletes all the other stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. Okay, I'm glad I decided not to try and run this on the virtual machine. Because it has something built into it to try and not... To try and bypass virtual machines. Wow, man. This is some scary stuff. So basically, yeah, it would nuke your entire hard drive. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to select, and I'm going to select, and we're just going to... I'm going to put this... I already have it on the drive. Good. We're just going to delete all of that. Actually, you know what? We're going to turn this off, and we're just going to delete everything to do with this virtual machine. Wait, is it actually still here? Oh my god, it is! Okay, that's all the stuff we need. Cool. We can just delete this then. How do I delete? Delete the virtual machine files and virtual hard disks. Yes, please. Okay, so that's cool. That's really cool. And now I can delete virtual machine because I don't need it anymore. I do not need it. VirtualBox. Excuse me. Where is it? Oracle? Oh, I'm guessing it's under Oracle. OVB. Yep. Send me it so I can run it on Q. What is Qimu? What is Qemu? Okay, so what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you what it looks like to run this since I didn't run it on the other ones. I don't know if I have a Windows-enabled laptop anymore, but we'll see. We'll see. So here we go. This is going to be fun because now I actually don't have to worry. Qemu is VMs for Linux. Okay. Well, first I'm going to run it on authentic Windows hardware first. Or Windows software, I guess. Now, I think the one that doesn't have the scratch is the one that still has Windows on it, which is this one. Now, these are absolute shit, and I don't need to worry about them, you know, basically being burner pigs for anything else, because I don't use them ever, and they can't run anything for, like, any reason. These have been sitting and rotting, except for one that I used for a little bit, until it couldn't do anything. Even on Linux, it couldn't do anything. For essentially 5 years. So we're just gonna pop it on and we're gonna do some stuff. Wrong box. What are you caught on all the way down there? Oh god, now we have to fight the cable mess for a bit. Okay, please. Oh, come on. Where is the end to this? There, I see it. Yes! We're free. Okay. And the cool part is, I remembered that I have an HDMI cable and stuff, so I can plug yous in and you guys can actually see what the computer sees. Because I can just natively plug HDMI into these things. And there was one of those cables in my box that I just overlooked like an idiot. I put it in this one. That makes sense, right? Yep, there it is. Okay. Hey, let's go. Oh, I think that's that one. Fuck. Hey, we got it. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna plug this in. Is the HDMI on that side? Nope. Good. It's on the left side. Oh, this still has like all of Dad's actual shit on it. Okay, I'm gonna sign out. How do I sign out? No, I don't want Windows security. I want settings. No, I just want to sign out. Okay, well, I don't think it does anything to your, like, global account, so I think we're good. All I gotta do is I just gotta make sure that I don't fucking show you any of the private shit. Alright, so we are now gearing up to kill this computer, basically. Or at least kill this install of Windows. There's a problem with this drive. No, there isn't. Okay, We got HDMI plugged in. We're going to plug it in on the other side here. This is going to be a spaghetti mess of cables, but whatever. Okay, boom. Kind of perch it here or something. Okay. So is this going to extend it? Yep, it's an extended. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. You guys ready? You excited? Let's see if this will work. Oh, my days. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna set this up similar to how I set up the YouTube videos or whatever. We'll put that there, and then we'll put this here. And I'm gonna turn that off for now so I can just make sure. All right. I really hope this doesn't... Okay, these are all from 2022. I think this is a completely local device. Oh, and it doesn't even have Wi-Fi. Okay, cool. Dope. Don't even have Wi-Fi. Okay. Here we go. Just in case, I'm gonna put the camera here to film the screen as well, just in case the laptop stops sending any signal. So we're gonna do... No, I don't want device manager. I said display. Okay, duplicate. There we go. All right, we ready, guys? Perch it on my mic here. Okay, this will very much be the end of this version of Windows here on this laptop. So here we go. Oh, right, yeah. Boop. I'm going to start recording too, just in case. Here we go. So this is going to be what it looked like when I got my shit killed. And on this time, I'm not going to try and turn it off or something. We'll see. So we do have a lot of stuff here. So let's see. Here we go. This is the scary part. Made with Unity. Here we go. Yep, this is it. So we start with this. This is how it always started, I think. Start, and then we begin. So it was this, and then we just sat here, and then it began. How do I turn down the volume? Okay, turn it down for max, because it is really loud. I don't know if it'll capture any loudness here, but here we go. So I guess go in the bathroom. Kind of came back and I looked at the TV. My heart is beating really fast. I know it's really choppy. It's also just because this computer can't run for shit. So we'll see if pressing buttons does it or if it's just a matter of time that you just have to wait. Because I was sat here for a hot minute, like, so yeah, it's just this. Like, this is what the actual thing looks like. I'll adjust the camera just a little bit. And then it'll eventually say, like, show a screen that says, like, get wrecked or something. See if it's done anything here yet. Geschaffen. What does that mean in German? It might start while I'm here, by the way. Can you hear the shakiness in my voice? Go to sleep. Okay, so that's what it is. You have to, like, find the bed or something. Oh, here. I'm guessing once... Yeah, there it is. And then... does that. What if I say no? I'm guessing it already starts then. So I'm trying to press Alt F4, but I don't think it's working. Oh! Okay, it's locking up a little bit. It's starting to get a little bit crunchy. It's loading a couple of things. Check the Windows folder. Oh! Oh, wow. Hey, look, it did it, actually. It deleted everything here. So I think it's doing the thing. Yep, there we go. User Kager is unavailable. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, everything's getting deleted. So we're just going to leave it like this and we'll see what happens. It's getting uncomfortably warm, by the way. The actual computer. Oh, shit. Look at the taskbar. Things are starting to delete themselves. Man, it's getting... Oh, OneDrive. It's just slowly chewing everything. So yeah, it just does this. And I think there's supposed to be audio or something. Maybe it's not turned on or something. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. So it does that high-pitched sound. As it, you know, kind of deletes everything. Oh, okay. So this is still working-ish. When I asked for admin, that's where it B-sods. No, that was the kill command that asked for admin privileges. Okay, let's check Windows. I want to check some of this stuff, see what happened. A lot of this is just being turned into files. Windows Update, text document. Where's System 32? Okay, a lot of it's still DLLs. I wonder if it's just gonna like go through each file folder and... So you can't do anything, and I don't even think you can Alt F4 the thing. So if it detects anything, it just turns off. It is still getting very hot, by the way. So some stuff is still available. But like... Desktop, yeah, it deleted all of the custom folders here. Did it touch the program files though? Okay, so if that happened, yeah, it's gone. If that happened, then there wasn't any saving the FL Studio files once it started, because it just basically deleted everything in one go. I want to see what Task Manager is doing. Oh no, sorry, command prompt. Did it delete command prompt? Holy shit, it deleted command prompt. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna leave this running and we'll see what happens. So thankfully there's no internet, so there's no need to worry about anything leaching out into other things. Yeah, quick access. All of it is gone. And I think if I actually close File Explorer, it won't let me open it back up again. Let's close it and let's see if it reopens. Yep, can't open this item. And I don't think File Explorer exists anymore. Yeah, see, it doesn't exist. Windows accessories. So this is the root version of File Explorer that I was talking about. There was something in here. Yeah, narrator's gone. PowerShell. System. File Explorer is gone. Task Manager still is here, though. Oof! It's using a cool 100% of my CPU, or a cool 70%. Is it still doing stuff right now? Okay, yeah, it is. It's deleting a whole bunch of shit. Okay, we're gonna leave this running and see what happens. So it's still going. I can't access anything anymore because everything has been deleted. Like, I can't get to anything. The administrative tools are still here, which is good. But I can't open any, like, File Explorer type things. Windows accessories? Internet Explorer is deleted. Steps Recorder, WordPad. Is there anything here still? I don't think I can actually access File Explorer anymore. Alright. Will we be back? We'll see if it blue screens. It's still responsive though, which is the fun part. But we'll see if Task Manager allows me to close it and if it stops. And then we'll survey the damage. Okay. There we go. Recycle bin. Is it still adding more shit? What is clip 2018? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Wow. I think it was going to try and delete my external drive too. Launchpad covers. Wait, is it going onto my computer? There's no shot it's going into my computer now. No, nothing is labeled E, thankfully. Is there any, like... Nope, no SD cards. Don't know what it's trying to get with E, though. It says something with the E drive. Launchpad covers. Time machine. Damn, man. Some of this stuff is from, like, recently. Like, that's literally from my D drive. And then, yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, I'm able to access files again. It's opened something. Did the space go down from last time we checked? Some of this stuff's, like, how is that still a thing? Like, the downloads folder... Okay, the downloads folder doesn't exist. Music folder, don't exist. Pictures doesn't exist. Documents doesn't exist. Desktop, still obviously because it's here. 3D objects doesn't exist. I'm not gonna go on a network because it's not able to. OneDrive doesn't exist. Man, this is a dangerous piece of malware. Like, how much of Windows is gone now? Oh, wow! It can't open some of these. Okay, that one it's fine. Man, is it still running stuff in the background? There's still stuff going on here. Wow. That's not a lot of stuff running. Now let's see, if I turn it off and then turn it back on, will it actually restart or will it just crash? So this is where it'll stop putting input here. So I'll do this and I'll just put it like that. There's some like schmutz on here. Asus in search of incredible. Let's see if it's able to boot. No way! Look at that. It's booting. It's like actually doing something. See if it actually manages to, though, or if it's just going to boot to a black screen. Oh, hello. Okay, now this is where I'm going to turn both of this off and just point it at me, because I don't want you guys seeing anything about my family right now. Let's see if it even manages to get to the login screen. It's currently sticking on nothing. Like, it's just the background. Oh. Okay. We have a damage assess here. We've re-logged in, which is farther than I got when my own computer got deleted, by the way. It's probably because of how shit this thing's processor is. Windows app is broken. I think it sets all the data. Like, I think what happens is that it changes all of the data to be like a different bit or byte, so it just flips bytes a whole bunch until it becomes unusable. So damn, okay. Let's see if like restoring Windows will help this. I don't think so. I think this might actually be where it cacks the bed. Excuse me. Oh, damn, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. Okay. I'm gonna unplug the HDMI. Is everybody still here, or are you guys just gone now? Guys, this should be a big, like, blaring alarm to say, hey, don't fucking trust that shit. Like, if something looks sketchy from now on, like, if I try to download those, like, intentionally bad looking games from Unity, where the like, HEO pages are half finished and stuff like that, and it's all just kind of, you know, looks like a child did it, I'm gonna make sure to rip the assets first and take a look, because, I don't think that's a good idea to just run it anymore. But man, I am lucky because it tried to delete shit from my other drives. So I full-heartedly think that it would have actually deleted my entire computer, including my 2.5 terabyte, 2 terabyte external drive and my 0.5 terabyte other external drive. Sorry, internal, but not the boot drive. If I let it continue for long enough. Sticker. This is actually running better than I thought, so I might actually use this as a school computer. Does the battery hold a charge? No, not even a little bit. It just completely cacked itself. It turned off completely. There's no power, yeah. Absolutely none. Okay. So probably not then, because I don't want to have to use a plug for the whole thing. Intel's boasting about the Celeron processor that this thing has inside of it. Sorry, I'm getting the sticker stick off of the sticker. Stickiness be gone. There we go. Boop. Okay, so we're gonna close that, put that aside, do all that shit later. I'll tell you guys if I manage to get it working again with Windows Restore. I doubt it. But yeah, so Riv, be careful. Don't delete your actual computer by using a VM. But here you go. I'll send you the file now. Oh right, it's not. I'll just send you the link to it actually. All right. Well, that was the stream. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I finally get, a little bit of pat on my backness from that. But there you go. Capiche. Goodbye.